started. Meeting started.
Good evening, everyone. Cerritos Park and Recreation Commission, Thursday, December 5th at 7 p.m. today. Call to an order.
Pledge of allegiance. Okay. Would you like to?
Yes. Please rise and put your hand over your heart, face the flag, and repeat. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much. Please have a seat.
Roll call, please.
Commissioner Albright,
Present.
Commissioner Lin, Commissioner Patnaik,
Present.
Vice Chair Prado, Chair Patak.
Present. Next item is presentation.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Members of the commission, we do have, we will be recognizing the Employee of the Month Award. So candidates of the Employee of the Month Award are nominated by administrative staff in the Recreation Services Division. Individuals who put forth extra effort to further enhance the division's goal of providing the highest quality programs and services for the community are presented with this award. Tonight, we will recognize 2 Employees of the Month for October. Please come forward when you hear your name. Emily Kato and Darian Rorick. Recreation Leader 3, Emily Kato, and Recreation Leader 2, Darian Rorick, are being recognized as Employees of the Month for October for their efforts at Liberty Park. This recognition is in honor of their actions during a recent facility emergency at the community center. Their quick response and calm leadership in such a critical situation ensure the safety of everyone involved. In addition, they followed the proper procedures to ensure their supervisors were alerted to the situation in a timely manner. In an emergency, it's easy for panic to set in, but they handled themselves with professionalism and care, and we thank them for their service. Congratulations, Emily and Darian.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good job. Thank you.
I know you. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Good
Thank
job.
you. Good job. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Next item, item number 5, public comment and suggestion.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. We did receive one written correspondence that was submitted by the deadline from Murali Vasudevan regarding pickleball courts, and the correspondence has been provided to the commission. And we do have one public comment card received from Mr. Teddy Lloyd. Mr. Lloyd?
Thank you very much. First of all, I'm sorry, I do know the staff members, they work for the city of Cerritos, for Liberty Park. I recognize them. I'm so happy they got the honor to be, by the city of Cerritos. And then I met them at the Liberty Park quite often. Both of them are very, very good. I'm very, very happy for our city because I've been with the city of Cerritos for quite a number of years, and I've always visited the city, Liberty Park, and I recognize both of them, even though I don't remember their names. But I'm very happy for our city to have the 2 employees working for our city. Okay, Tonight, I just like to make a couple of suggestions, and I know I brought up some of it to the city of Cerritos, and one has to do with the Sunshine Park, pickleball related, and I remember a couple months ago, I have even offered the following to the city of Cerritos, because I do know the city has budgeting and everything on a yearly basis. So I even offer, I say, if the city has not include that in the budget for this fiscal year to redo the basketball court at Sunshine Park, and then also make it available for pickleball courts, I'll be more than happy to provide the funding, and then for the city of Cerritos, and then maybe next year when you get the budget on it, I'll get interest-free. And then, so I just want to bring it again to this Parks and Recreation Commission to say, my offer, it's always standing, and then if the city of Cerritos would like to exercise it, I'll be happy to offer that, okay? And for the specific details, I mentioned that, and then I won't spend time to get into, it's only about like $7,000, and then I'll be more than happy to provide that for the city, because I love our city, and I care about our city. My house is right next, at the Sunshine Park area. Okay, that's one part. The second part, I definitely will hope the city will consider that, and then I'm believe whoever suggested that, also talking about pickleball courts, because the sport is, believe me, I call it the explosion. Why do I say it's an explosion? Because that sport, I've never seen a sport getting so much interest and so many public participating in it. And I hope that the city of Cerritos will consider that if you look closely at the sports complex, the Cerritos Sports Complex, if you watch it, and somehow the tennis courts and the pickleball courts not to be part of it. But I've heard that the county is not very interested in managing it, but our city of Cerritos has the sports complex with the office there and on and on. Maybe for the city of Cerritos to take that over and manage it, and then that can become awfully beneficial for our city. And then also the city of Cerritos is looking into expanding maybe more location for pickleball courts, because it can be used for, do I have the time or do I have to stop? May I have a little extra time, Chairman?
Are you finished or you still need a minute or so?
If I can get another minute, I'll
Sure,
finish it off.
sure.
Is that okay? Okay, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So what I would like to suggest for our city is that, first of all, Don Knabe Regional Park, if you look closely, half of it is the sports complex. And the sports complex portion does not belong to the county, it's for our city of Cerritos. But if you look closely at the sports complex, and if you look on the, I'll call it satellite photo, you will notice the line is very straight, and then it's separated by the Edison power lines, okay? That one portion belongs to the city of Cerritos, the other portion belongs to the county of Los Angeles. And yet, the tennis courts, including the pickleball courts, not part of it. I do feel it's not very well managed, because the county is not that much interested in it. Hire a company called iPickle, iTennis managing it. It's not, and then, so I would hope that the city of Cerritos would take over that and then would turn it into a, I would say, to hosting events, which that sport is going to be happening, and it would definitely benefit our city of Cerritos in generating revenues, sales tax and all that.
Okay,
I can get into the details whenever the city would like to hear about it. I'll be happy to. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. Merry Christmas, too.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. Anyone else we have, or just, okay, great. So we'll move to item number 6, consent calendar.
Are we going to have any kind of discussions amongst the commissioners in the light of what Terry Lloyd has mentioned?
No,
No, we cannot?
it's not for discussion, though. It's not,
Or any comments as such?
No.
No? Okay.
Correct, because it's not on the agenda, the item can't be discussed.
I'm sorry.
Because the item wasn't on the agenda, it can't be discussed, because it's not official business.
Okay, noted.
Yeah. Okay, item number 6, consent calendar. We have a motion to move. I'll make a motion. Accept, okay. Second, Second?
Yeah.
Okay. So approval of meetings and motion approved? Everyone said yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Yes? Yes, motion approved. Thank you. Okay, item number 7, new and old business.
Yes, thank you, Chair. Item 7A is the review and consideration of an informational review of the 2024 Halloween Festival, and I will be providing the specifics of that report. If I may direct your attention to your screens for a short PowerPoint presentation. This presentation will provide an informational review of the city's annual Halloween Festival that was held on Thursday, October 31st, from 5 to 9 p.m. at the Los Cerritos Center. As in previous years, the Los Cerritos Center graciously hosted the event, and the city is thankful for this mutual beneficial partnership. The festival was held in the parking lot west of the mall's dining court entrance. The location provided an ideal location to host all the event's attractions while also providing ample parking space for the festival goers. Here you can see the festival location adjacent to the 605 freeway. Again, it's next to the former Sears building there, which is now vacant. And then the dining court down below is a little further south. So as you can see, there's plenty of parking space throughout the festival location, so it's easy to get in and out for the festival goers. Mechanical rides were the featured attraction at the event and were enjoyed by children of all ages. Unlimited ride wristbands were available for $10 and allowed participants to ride as many times as they wanted without the need for additional expenses. So here we can see there's a elephant Dumbo type ride that one of the girls here is enjoying. And then there was also a very large fun house, high capacity, can handle a lot of participants. So that was also a hit as well. Free stage entertainment featured a magic and comedy show featuring Billy Bonkers. His entertainment performance was conducted several times throughout the night, so patrons could enjoy the show while also being able to partake in other parts of the festival. So he's pictured here on the stage, right there in the center. It was well received by the audience. He did some jokes, some comedy, and then also did a lot of different magic acts. Costume parades and a family photo area were also popular throughout the night. Kids were invited on stage to show off their costumes and play games. The photo area allowed families to take spooky pictures to create a lasting memory of the evening's festivities. So the picture here on the left is some kids on stage showing off their costume to their family and friends. And then on the right is the family photo area. Game booths were hosted by community organizations and recreation services volunteers. All games were free of charge, and participants received candy and treats as prizes. A craft area was also available free of charge. Participants had the choice of creating a pumpkin or witch's puppet, as shown here. So the picture on the right, there in the blue is the witch's puppet, and the one on the right, or on the left, the little banana is holding there, is the pumpkin. Local food trucks were also on hand and offered sweet treats and dinner options such as funnel cakes, burgers, and brick oven pizza. The event concluded at 9 p.m., and it's estimated that several thousand people attended the festival. Staff received positive feedback throughout the night regarding the event's festive atmosphere and family-oriented entertainment. It is recommended that the commission review the information provided in the report, receive public comments, and then receive and file this report. That concludes my presentation. I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Great report. I was there, and I really enjoyed it. A lot of people, I see this kids are their face is so happy, and I noticed that you were taking all the pictures of the kids and everybody. It was so great. Any comment?
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't attend that because I was on vacation, and but there were a lot of positive comments when I got back. A lot of people said that it was a great event, and they really enjoyed it. Their kids enjoyed it. Their grandkids enjoyed it. I know you were there, so. Just a question to you, Mr. Samir Patel. Did the number of people that attended this year, did that exceed the preceding year, or is it same, or?
Thank you for the question, Commissioner. The number was on par as previous years, so it's pretty steady. It's always a popular event. It's the premier Halloween festival or in the community, so the numbers were pretty consistent.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Great. Anybody has any questions?
No, I know a lot of families that like it. Before, I'll be honest, I thought like, why move it? But I've talked to people with younger kids now, and they really like it. They think it's safe, and that's what they like about it. So I think you've done a great job putting it there.
Yeah, it was pretty safe atmosphere there. People were really enjoying it. Okay. So,
Mr. Chair, if I may, if we can open to public comments just in case there's someone in the audience that
Yes.
wanted to speak.
anyone has any comments? I don't see anyone, so we can close that. Okay, so we'll move to item number 8.
You'll need a motion to receive and file.
Motion, yeah. Call the motion to approve, yes.
Yeah, I'd like to make a motion to approve the presentation
Right.
as described, as presented.
I'll second it.
Very good. All in favor?
Yes,
Yeah,
I approve.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes. Motion carries. Okay, item number item number 8. Report of designated commission staff.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. First, I'd like to provide an update on the Commission's proposal for school tree planting initiative. This report is tentatively scheduled for the City Council's consideration during their December 12th meeting. So just an update on that. Now, Joe Toto will be providing an update on upcoming recreation services programs and events, followed by Annie Hilton, Director of Community and Cultural Services, with an update on senior services. Jill?
Thank you, Mr. Patel, Chairperson Pathak, members of the Commission. Recreation Services has planned several holiday programs for Cerritos families to enjoy during the month of December. First, a special email address has been set up so children up to age 11 can send their holiday wishes to Santa electronically until Friday, December 13th. The link to Santa can be found on the city's homepage at cerritos.gov. Santa Claus is coming to town. Wave and cheer to Santa as he travels through Cerritos on his holiday float, spreading holiday cheer. The float will begin each night at 6 p.m., starting Monday, December 9th through Wednesday, December 11th, and Friday, December 13th, and Tuesday, December 17th through Thursday, December 19th. For detailed route information and to track his location each night, check the city's website at cerritos.gov. Santa's Holiday Island is scheduled for Saturday, December 14th from noon to 3:30 p.m. at Heritage Park on the Play Island. Families are invited to enjoy some holiday cheer by visiting Santa and his elves. Activities will include crafts, music, and games. Children ages 2 to 11 who visit all of the programmed areas on the island will receive a special commemorative gift while supplies last. On Saturday, December 7th, from 10 to 11:30 a.m., a workshop for dealing with peer pressure will be offered at Cerritos Park East. This workshop is free and will help teens understand what peer pressure is and provide strategies that can help them navigate those situations. Space is limited, so pre-registration is recommended. Please note, special holiday hours will be in effect at all recreation facilities. On Christmas Eve, Tuesday, December 24th, the golf course will be open from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. All other park facilities will be closed. On Christmas Day, Wednesday, December 25th, all city and park facilities will be closed. And the day after Christmas, Thursday, December 26th, all park facilities will maintain regular hours, and recreational swim will take place from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. On New Year's Eve, Tuesday, December 31st, the golf course will be open from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., and the swim center will be open from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. All other park facilities will be closed. On New Year's Day, Wednesday, January 21st, 2025, all city and park facilities will be closed. On Saturday, January 11th, the community two-person best ball tournament will take place at the Cerritos Ironwood 9 Golf Course. The 18-hole shotgun start tournament will begin at 7:30 a.m., and golfers ages 14 to adult are welcome to participate. The $45 entry fee includes complimentary driving range use, lunch, and awards. Join the Pickleball Round Robin Social at Liberty Park on Thursday, January 16th from 10 a.m. to noon. Participants ages 18 and older will play a 30-minute matches in a round robin format. Prizes and awards for first and second place. The cost is $5 per person. Cerritos Park East will host Half Pints Night, themed Snow Much Fun, on Friday, January 17th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. Activities will include games, crafts, and stories for children ages 3 to 5 are eligible for registration. The cost is $10 for residents and $15 for non-residents. For more information on the city's parks and recreation programs, please contact the Recreation Services Division at 562-916-1254. That concludes my report. My colleagues and I would be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you for the report. Good report. Anybody has any?
No, just a great report, very descriptive, and everything very well detailed in that report. Thank you so much.
It's already December and time flies so fast.
Good evening, Honorable Chairman and members of the Commission. I'm delighted to present some information about programs at our Senior Center. The Cerritos Senior Center organized a delightful excursion to the historic San Antonio Winery in downtown Los Angeles on Tuesday, December 3rd. There were a total of 32 seniors who took part in this very fun outing. Tomorrow, the Cerritos Senior Center will host the annual holiday luncheon, and this year's theme is There's No Place Like Home, like the senior centers for the holidays. This festive event will feature a DJ, dancing, and a lunch. The event is sold out, and we are expecting 206 guests to attend. Food finders will be in the center's main lobby on Thursday, December 12th, from 1 to 2 o'clock, and the representative will share the importance of a balanced diet. The Chorus Christmas concert will be held on Friday, December 12th at 11 a.m. This event is free to attend and no registration is required. On Monday, December 23rd, please join us to get into the Christmas spirit and watch some holiday movies. The first movie will begin at 10:30 a.m., intermission will be from 12:30 to 1, and the second movie begins at 1 o'clock. On Monday, December 30th, from 1 to 3 p.m., join us for an afternoon of games while listening to holiday music. Light refreshments will be served to the guests. The weekly Senior Tech Workshop continues every Tuesday at 3 o'clock. This class is free, and you may drop in at any time. Seniors are encouraged to bring their phones, laptops, and tablets to ask any questions they have about how to use the devices. A magic class is held every Tuesday at 1 o'clock. The cost is $15 per session, with the current session ending on December 17th. The next session begins on January 7th. Floral arranging will return on Wednesday, December 11th at 10 a.m. The one-day workshop will have a fee of $15 plus an additional $20 materials fee that includes flowers and containers. The participants will be able to take their creations home. Health, Wellness, and Wholeness returns on Wednesday, December 11th from 10 to 11 a.m. In this class, seniors will discover how staying emotionally and physically fit can help them stay healthy and give them a positive attitude. A member from the Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health will speak. On Thursday, December 12th, from 10 to 11 a.m., holiday tips for caregivers will be presented by Alzheimer's Los Angeles. And participants will learn several tips that can help make family gatherings enjoyable for everyone. An arthritis class will begin on January 15th. Sign-ups are ongoing. This is a 6-week program that meets 2 days a week for 1 hour. Our monthly AARP class will be held on Monday and Wednesday, December 16th and 18th from 8 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Payment must be made to the AARP, and it's $20 for members and $25 for non-members. Independence at Home will host a class titled Goals to Reach for a Healthier You. This class is free to attend, however, registration is required. This class aims to assist in becoming healthier, making a plan of action, and to set goals, and it begins on December 17th. The Senior Center will also have some holiday closures. On Tuesday, December 24th, and on Wednesday, December 25th, the center will be closed for Christmas. And on New Year's Eve, December 31st, the center will close at 5 o'clock. And the center will also be closed on New Year's Day, January 1st. And I'd like to also note that we are very pleased that the seniors personally involved in children's enrichment, also known as the SPICE program, is going to begin on January 31st, and we are currently seeking volunteers to help with the activities. And for more information, we encourage people to call Nick Rodriguez at area code 562-916-8550. And we also would like to remind the community that the City of Cerritos is seeking input on the operating hours of the Cerritos Senior Center at Pat Nixon Park. And we would like to ask the residents and community to complete a survey. It's on the city's website at cerritos.gov, or there are also hard copies of the survey available in the Senior Center. That concludes my comments about our delightful programs kind of at the Senior Center. And I also just wanted to make a comment to share with all of you. I'd like to offer congratulations to Recreation Superintendent Sherry Titus. She has just completed 2 years of service as president of the Southern California Municipal Athletic Foundation. And this is a really special achievement, as the organization consists of more than 1,000 members from over 225 cities and agencies. And under her leadership, the organization has supported many excellent programs, including member education, professional development opportunities, scholarships, advocacy for fitness and wellness, and promoting sportsmanship and fair play. And she brings a lot of talent to our city programs here, and she very generously has shared her leadership skills with this very fine organization, and they work to promote a better life through sports and physical fitness. This concludes my report. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you very much.
You know, one thing I like about is to solicit the feedback from the local residents and give their, kind of 2 cents. So that's very nice.
I think it's great how you guys have so much going on, both for youth and for the seniors. So I think that's great. I'm always at the senior center, so I'm enjoying myself.
How about David? Okay. Thank you very much. Good report. So shall we move to item number 8B? Report and Recreation Commission by members. How about you, Patnaik?
All is well. In fact, I made a trip today to the senior center, and the place looks very spiffed up, very nice, and we get a lot of attendance from a lot of the local folks. and they are very appreciative of the staff's, involvement and what they do, and that's very nice to hear when you get phone calls and when you are accosted by residents, when I'm doing the walking, in the park, as such. So that's very heartening to know that people are very appreciative of what we do as a city and what we do for the residents. So, I hear that all the time. I do my little daily walk at the regional park, and, people stop and, say that great things about our city. That's all I have to report.
How about you?
Personally, I went to senior center. Okay, hold on. Personally, I play ping pong at the senior center almost every Friday. A lot of community friends coming over, and we have a lot of fun, and the facility is always clean and neat. Also, recently I play at the pickleball over the complex. What's happening is because I also invited get to Seal Beach and the Long Beach facility, and what I can find out is because the I-10s, I don't know who's managed that, but I can see in the field there's a lot of leaves because it's winter time. A lot of leaf was left over around the corner, but that's the only complaint I can say if I compare to Steel Beach or Long Beach facility. Other than that, it's we have a great support around.
Great.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
I have no comment.
He's our new member, so welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome very much.
Thank you.
Any? Great. I was. We had a Cerritos a tree lighting ceremony other day, and it was so fascinating. And Santa came in the town, and it was such a joyous occasion. And parade will be starting pretty soon, right? So the festive season is here already. But I do have one comment. During the last whole year, Park and Rec Commission and the people, Sherry's, and everybody else has done a fantastic job. I was very happy. I mean, we had addressed a lot of issues and everything, and we'll be meeting again in January, I believe. But I wanted to tell everybody congratulations and did a fantastic job. Anything else? Anybody?
No, just wanted to wish everybody a joyous Merry Christmas and Happy New Year if we don't meet again until
Merry
January.
Christmas, yes.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to all my colleagues here and to the staff and everyone viewing this session. Thank you again.
Merry Christmas, and I think we'll see all of you again in 2025. Thank you very much. Shall we adjourn the meeting? Meeting adjourned. Thank you.